already taught him. We were watching The Lion King a couple months ago, and I was already telling him, it's like, this is a great catchy song talking about Hakuna Matata. It's like, this is a great catchy song. This is terrible life philosophy.
Oh man, yeah, that's one of my biggest points. I think is what you've talked about this with me before, Eric. Is the Hakuna Matata effect? Is the idea that even great movies, like the core message of The Lion King, is largely with great power comes great responsibility, in essence. But what do people go home singing? Hakuna Matata. Right? And it's
such a wonderful phrase.
It's a wonderful song. The movie's songs are awesome, but that whole movie is an exploration of with great power comes great responsibility. You have one song on one end where Simba says, I just can't wait to be king, which means he can't wait to be a tyrant. And on the other hand, when he gets a taste of the harder part of life, he runs away and goes, Hakuna Matata, no worries. And that's the opposite of being a tyrant. It's completely abdicating your responsibility. And what happens with either of those things? Tyrants step in and Pride Rock is destroyed, and the weather is terrible, and Scar is king. What should you really do? You should do, I always call this song My Boots Are Uncomfortable, because it's that's African song as he's running through. My boots are uncomfortable. But really, actually, the English phrase should be, you can hear it in your head, right?
I hear it now.
Are uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe it really should be, I am responsible. I'm going to be responsible. And I'm sorry for anybody who genuinely knows what the language is, but it's just funny what kids pick up is you often, even in a great movie, you can pick up the wrong lessons, and especially children can pick up the wrong lessons because they like a character, they're fun. And I call it the Hakuna Matata effect, where even a great movie with a great theme, great core message can end up discipling your kid down the wrong path because they were portraying the fool. And they think, because they're so fun, they're enjoying themselves. And so it's even more tricky than with adults trying to raise mindful consumers because of things like the Hakuna Matata effect.
We hope you enjoyed this sample of our discussion in the lobby. To watch the full episode, click the link in the description to support us on Patreon and become a patron saint. Subscribe on YouTube for more content, and follow and interact on social media to share with others. And remember, you are not a mindless consumer.